Come with me as I teach you how to identify white pine so that you can make your own homemade Sprite. So the first thing that you need to be mindful of when considering a tree and whether or not it's a white pine or red pine or even an edible pine of any kind is looking at the bark. White pine is notorious for having chunky bark at the bottom that becomes smooth as you go up the tree. Another indicator of white pine is the needle count. Pines grow in different needle counts, and each bunch will tell you what kind of pine it is. So if I were to pull a branch right here and take this little cluster right here, pull that off, and if I can count 5 needles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it's white pine. Now, there are some cypress trees and the Japanese yew tree that can mimic white pine that are actually poisonous. There's another indicator that you might want to look for is that white pine, you can see towards the middle of it, hopefully you can see here, is lighter and brighter. And then as you go out, the needles get darker and have a bluish tint. That is another indicator of white pine. I like to try to identify my tree first, and then I will double check myself on Google Images. So that's always a good, fail safe if you're just getting started at identifying white pine. There's a couple other indicators. White pine has long, skinny pine cones, and they have these little brown clusters here at the ends, at the tips of their branches. So if you see lots of long, skinny pine cones on the floor up in the tree, it's likely also a white pine. White pine is the best pine for making your own Sprite. And all you're gonna do is you're going to fill a bottle with pine. I do about half the denseness, half the density of the bottle. You're gonna add water to nearly the top. And then in this size bottle, I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of sugar. I haven't tried this recipe with honey, but I would like to. It needs some sort of something to grow the bacteria and to draw out the oxygen. The reason why you can make carbonation with pine is that pine trees are evergreens, as we know, and they stay green all year round because they store their oxygen and their food in the pine needles. The wax on the needles preserves the oxygen and the nutrients and the water from drying out versus a deciduous tree like an oak that is going to shed its leaves in the fall. So as I'm teaching my daughter about the difference between evergreens and deciduous trees, I thought a great way to reinforce this in her first grade lesson would be to make our own Sprite. Once this sits, I'm going to cap it, and it's going to sit for 3 days, and then I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to sift out, I'm going to uncap it. I'm going to sift out the pines, just strain them out. And then I am going to add a little bit of lime or lemon, and that's going to get my Sprite flavor.